Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in this video we take a look at the latest news for Little Nightmares 2. This update video comes in the form of a brand new and frankly awesome looking special edition of the game, which can be pre-ordered from Bandai Namco in Europe and is coming soon to America too. Dubbed the TV edition, if you pre-order this limited edition of Little Nightmares 2, you'll receive a host of goodies in addition to a copy of the game on your platform of choice. These include an art book, sticker board, CD soundtrack, steelbook case, digital content in the form of a mask and gnome attic environment, and last but not least, a Mono in 6 diorama complete with themed TV box. I've already pre-ordered a copy myself and will do a full unboxing on the channel when Little Nightmares 2 launches on February 11th, 2021. However, the reason I thought to make this video today is because this pre-order image contains a few interesting tidbits of juicy game info to whet our appetites. Although, fair warning, one piece of material at the end of this video does contain some pretty major plot points. I will be warning you again before we reach that point. On the surface, we can see that Mono will get a super cute looking Mokujin mask to wear during his adventures. This is similar to masks such as the Fox and Teapot we were able to adorn Six with in the original game. The Gnome's Attic is the second piece of digital content, and according to the website description, is a secret environment exclusive to this pre-order. Access to the Gnome's secret room. Follow the gnomes to find this special in-game puzzle and unlock the Gnome's hat as a reward upon completion. So it sounds like Little Nightmares 2 will continue the tradition of tracking down those cute scuttling critters through its environments, just as 6 did aboard the moor, meaning either children are being transformed within the Pale City by another character similar to the lady, or they perhaps simply jumped ship and travelled ashore with 6 as hinted at during the closing moments of the first game. It's not totally unexpected, but seeing as we hadn't previously seen these gnomes in preview material for the upcoming sequel, it is nice to have confirmation of their return. Next, the art book. Take a close look at the cover and we can see that it reveals a hideously grotesque environment previously unseen in trailers up to this point. A floor made of flesh and giant bulging eyeballs, which feels more like something we may expect to see from a game like Bloodborne or Devil May Cry. It seems Mono will have to navigate this gruesome terrain at some point on his journey, and perhaps this is our first glimpse of what the horrifying interior of the signal tower may look like. A mass of human consciousness, a quite literal, living, breathing tower. Getting this peek at such an environment is very exciting, as it shows there are some pretty major surprises in store that developer Tarsier Studios have kept under wraps. The fact they are showing this in the marketing material for the game just makes one wonder how weird Little Nightmares 2 may get. The book also shows just how unsettling and downright strange some of these living mannequin designs can get too. It's safe to say that Little Nightmares 2 is going to be far scarier than its predecessor. Next, let's take a look at the model of 6 and Mono. Now there's not too much to say about this, but it does confirm one important gameplay mechanic. In the trailer analysis I put up a few weeks back, I speculated that as we have not witnessed 6 and Mono travelling through the TV screens together, and as we often saw Mono travelling alone, it is possible that 6 is unable to accompany him through the static of these screens. This model seems to debunk such claims, and confirms that 6 can indeed follow her new companion into the unknown. However, it seems Mono must hold her hand to grant 6 the power to travel in this manner. It almost looks as if she is fighting to travel through the screen here, and Mono is doing his very best to pull her through. Now this brings us to the final point of discussion for today's video, and once again, if you do not wish to see a potential spoiler, click away now. Yusiva was a second pre-order item that went live on Bandai Namco's site today, and this one shows something both shocking and highly unsettling. A revelation which may change the way we think about the world of Little Nightmares completely. This Mono and 6 diorama reveals a giant deformed version of 6, as she stands towering over Mono shortly after exiting one of those TV screens containing the corrupt signal from the tower at the centre of the Pale City. Her arms are long and stretchy, very much like we saw with Roger the janitor in the first game. Her leg is also bent out of shape. We see this deformity in characters such as the teacher, who is able to stretch out and bend her neck in a highly abnormal way. If this model is representative of a sequence in the upcoming game, and it may well be, then it reveals that at some point while travelling through one of these TV screens, Six becomes corrupted by the rogue broadcast and deforms as she exits. And this may well explain the deformity found in other characters throughout the game world. The signal potentially causes their bodies to bend and contort in very unnatural ways. As we know, a distorted signal on the image of a TV screen can cause the picture to stretch out and bend, much like we see with Six's body here. It looks wavy and crumpled, as if distorted by time itself. It seems the signal tower really is responsible for the misery in this world, not only manipulating the minds of its inhabitants and forcing them to perform cruel acts upon the children living within it, but also distorting their appearances in terrible ways. Six seems to become a victim of this, and perhaps it will be up to Mono to find a way to restore her to her former self. Or maybe this is Six's monstrous fate. Let's hope not. Either way, we must remember that this is official merchandise and not a leak, meaning the companies responsible for the game are happy for us to be seeing it several months ahead of Little Nightmares 2's release. You can literally go and buy this diorama from Bandai Namco right now. So again, it does make me wonder what they are holding back. What do you guys think? I saw this today, guys, and I wanted to bring a video to you just explaining it all and sort of going through it. Now obviously it seems like quite a big plot point that has been revealed with this sort of model of Six all sort of distorted like this, but I did want to mention it in the video. I have not included it in the thumbnail, so you know, those of you that didn't want to see it hopefully have left the video before, but I did want to talk about it because it's a pretty major plot point to discuss, right? We also had a little bit of information on the sort of pre-order information for this TV edition of the game, and it says TVs are spreading the evil transmission from the signal tower, but could their power be harnessed by Mono and Six? Find out with this Little Nightmares Collector's Edition. So it does seem like Mono and Six are going to be able to harness the transmission from the signal tower in some way and use it to their advantage, and I don't know if this is why Six ends up the way she does. Perhaps harnessing the signal from the tower comes at a cost to her body. We don't know, but it's interesting to speculate on that, and you know, it has been a cool news day for Little Nightmares, I must admit. But with that said, guys, I hope you did enjoy this short video today, just going through all the Little Nightmares updates. If you did, remember to leave a like on this video, comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one, and I will see you all on the next one.